Talking to an AI used to be simple. You asked a question, and it gave you an answer. But as these tools have grown more powerful, the way we talk to them has changed. We are now moving beyond simple commands into a more sophisticated practice called prompt engineering. This is the art of carefully crafting your instructions or prompts to get the best possible results from an AI. It's like learning how to speak a new language, one where tiny changes in wording can lead to huge differences in the outcome. This skill is no longer just for tech experts, it is becoming essential for everyone. This new phase, which we can call Prompt Engineering 2.0, is about moving from manual guesswork to using proven structured techniques. Think of it as the difference between giving vague directions and providing a detailed step-by-step map. In 2024 and 2025, we saw the rise of tools and methods that make this process easier and more powerful. Companies are even building automated prompt improver tools that can take your basic idea and rewrite it using best practices, boosting accuracy and reliability without you needing to be an expert. The goal is to make our conversations with AI more precise, predictable, and productive. So why does this matter to you? Because learning these new techniques gives you a superpower. It allows you to unlock the full potential of AI for your specific needs, whether you are writing an email, analyzing data, or creating a business plan. Instead of getting a generic, sometimes unhelpful response, you can guide the AI to produce work that is tailored to your context, tone, and goals. It transforms the AI from a clever search engine into a genuine collaborator, one that can reason, create, and solve problems alongside you. This is a fundamental shift in how we interact with technology. The foundation of this new era rests on a simple idea. The quality of the output depends directly on the quality of the input. A well-crafted prompt acts as a clear set of instructions, a guiding framework for the AI's powerful but sometimes unfocused mind. Simple prompts often lead to simple or even incorrect answers, but by learning to structure your requests with clarity and context, you can steer the AI toward deeper insights and more useful creations. This essay will guide you through the master techniques that define Prompt Engineering 2.0, making them simple and accessible for anyone to start using today. One of the most powerful new methods is chain-of-thought prompting. This is surprisingly simple yet incredibly effective. You just ask the AI to think step by step before giving its final answer. This forces the model to slow down and show its work, breaking a complex problem into smaller, manageable pieces. For example, instead of asking what is the total cost, you would ask, media group, person reviewing a receipt or invoice at a desk, someone holding a calculator and pen at its stock at a distribute_equally. First, calculate the price of each item. Second, add the sales tax. Third, sum the totals. Explain each step. This transparency not only improves the accuracy of the answer but also lets you see where the AI might have gone wrong, making it easier to correct. Next, we have retrieval augmented generation, which solves one of AI's biggest problems, its limited knowledge. An AI model only knows what it was trained on, and that information can be outdated. RAG connects the AI to external, up-to-date information sources. When you ask a question, the system first retrieves relevant documents like recent news articles or your company's internal reports and adds that information to your prompt behind the scenes. This grounds the AI's response in specific factual data. It's why tools like Perplexity can cite current sources in their answers, making them far more reliable for research and factual queries. Another clever technique is meta-prompting. This is where you ask the AI to help you write a better prompt. It's like having an expert prompt engineer on call. You can say, "You are a prompt design specialist. Help me create the perfect prompt to generate a marketing plan for a new coffee shop. Ask me questions to get the details you need." The AI will then guide you through the process, helping you refine your own thinking and build a much more effective set of instructions. This is a fantastic way to overcome the blank page problem and learn good prompting habits at the same time. Finally, let's look at a few other essential tools. Negative prompting involves telling the AI what not to do, like do not use cliches, or avoid a promotional tone. Self-consistency improves reliability by asking the AI to solve the same problem in a few different ways, and then picking the most common answer. And example-based prompting, also called one-shot or few-shot, involves giving the AI a concrete example of what you want. For instance, you could show it one correctly formatted customer service reply and then ask it to write another one, ensuring it follows your desired style and structure perfectly. These advanced techniques aren't just academic exercises, they are already transforming professional fields by enabling highly specialized and reliable AI assistance. In the legal world, for example, prompt engineering is a game changer. A lawyer can use a combination of retrieval-augmented generation and few-shot prompting to draft a contract. The RAG system would pull in the firm's specific legal templates and recent case law, while the prompt would provide examples of the required clause formatting. The prompt might be, "You are a senior paralegal." Using the provided documents, draft a non-disclosure agreement that mirrors the style and terminology of example A. In healthcare, the stakes are even higher and precision is critical. Doctors and researchers are using chain-of-thought prompting to have AI analyze complex patient data. A prompt could instruct an AI to review this patient's medical history, lab results, and symptoms. First, list all potential diagnoses. Second, for each diagnosis, explain the supporting evidence. Third, suggest potential follow-up tests. This structured reasoning process helps ensure that no detail is overlooked, turning the AI into a powerful diagnostic assistant that can help clinicians make more informed decisions while clearly showing its work. Cybersecurity is another area where prompt engineering is crucial. Security experts can use role prompting to simulate cyber attacks and test a system's defenses. An expert might instruct the AI, "You are a black hat hacker. Your goal is to find vulnerabilities in the following code. Describe the potential attack vectors you would use, explaining your methods step by step." This allows companies to proactively identify and patch weaknesses before malicious actors can exploit them. It turns the AI into a tireless sparring partner, constantly challenging and strengthening digital defenses in a safe, controlled environment. Across all industries, these methods empower professionals to create custom AI tools without writing a single line of code. A marketing manager can chain prompts together. The first prompt generates customer personas, the second creates targeted ad copy for each persona, and a third drafts social media posts based on that copy. Each step builds on the last, creating a complex workflow from a series of simple, natural language instructions. This is the new frontier of work, not replacing human expertise, but augmenting it with precisely controlled, powerful AI collaboration. Feeling inspired to try these techniques? The good news is that you can start right now with the AI tools you already use. The best way to learn is by doing. Begin with a simple task you do regularly, like summarizing a long email or article. First, try a basic prompt. Summarize this. Then, try enhancing it with a new technique. For example, add role prompting. You are an executive assistant. Summarize the following email for a busy CEO, focusing only on the key decisions and action items. Notice the difference in the output. This hands-on experimentation is the fastest way to build intuition. Next, make chain of thought your default habit for any complex request. Whenever you are asking the AI to analyze, create, or solve something, add the simple phrase, "Think step by step" to your prompt. This is the single easiest and most impactful technique you can adopt. It will force the AI to produce more logical, transparent, and accurate responses. Keep a small notebook or digital file of prompts that work well for you. When you craft a prompt that gives you a great result, save it. Over time, you will build a personal library of powerful, reusable prompts tailored to your work. Don't be afraid to combine techniques. The real power of prompt engineering 2.0 comes from layering these methods together. For example, you can start with a meta prompt to design your core instruction, then add a specific role, provide a few-shot example to define the format, use RAG to ground it in fresh data, and include a negative prompt to exclude unwanted jargon. This might sound complicated, but it's an iterative process. Start with a simple prompt, then add layers one by one, refining the output at each stage until it is perfect. Ultimately, prompt engineering is a creative skill, not just a technical one. It's about learning to communicate your intent with clarity and precision. The best prompt engineers are often clear thinkers and good communicators. As AI becomes more integrated into our daily lives and jobs, your ability to direct it effectively will become one of your most valuable assets. So start practicing today. Be curious, be specific, and don't be afraid to tell the AI exactly what you want and how you want it. You'll be amazed at what you can build together.